Alright, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Who's gonna be first? That's my question. Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? Me? Alright. Hi, Venom. Alright. So we've got the godly cheese. Yo, what's up? Hey, guys. I'm actually making a game right now. This is the idle screen. So right now there are only 2 characters. So right here, this is the godly cheese. It's the most overpowered cheese in the game. And then we've got the dwarf cheese, which is the weakest cheese in the game. And the thing about this game is I've never showed you this game. I'm developing it, but it's gonna be like a zombie apocalypse game, except instead of there being zombies, there are gonna be a bunch of different type of cheeses. So like, if I go right here, this right here is the godly cheese. He's the most overpowered in the game. And this right here is the dwarf cheese. He is the weakest in the game. And I'm gonna make a bunch more cheeses, like American cheese, which is just like a cheese with a gun. And it's gonna be like, its difficulty is gonna be like average. It will shoot once every like 0.7 seconds. And yeah. So what do y'all think of it so far? Wait. Add black cheese. I'm thinking of also adding moldy cheese. Are you game, not gonna lie? Dude, I haven't even made anything in it yet. I've only made, you know what to call it? I think maybe cheese apocalypse. No, I can't add you as a secret guest until you, like, develop it. But, like, every single cheese will have their own, like, personality. They will, have their own stuff. Yo, what if there's a DMK cheese? Oh, wait. Okay, so what about just blue cheese? Blue cheese, because, Shadow Milk Cookie is blue, and you like Shadow Milk Cookie, right? So, I was thinking making him blue cheese. Can I make a title? Sure. Add a hollow cheese. Do you mean like a cheese with like a hole in his chest or something? Like, what do you mean by hollow? What do you mean by hollow? Hollow purple. Maybe I should add that, but like, instead of holding a gun, it'll be holding like that hollow purple portal thing. And like for the post cheese apocalypse, glowing cheese. No, I know, Gojo. Glowing cheese. Alright, chat. You feel like my game has potential? Alright, so chat. Wait, I'm gonna show y'all something. Give. What do you mean give? Okay, stop spamming, bro. Wait, Nick. C? And? Yo, why are you spamming? Add domain expansion cheese. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. So, the idle screen, there are only 2 cheeses right now. This is the idle screen. There's also gonna be something like Forsaken, where, like, you can change your character, and you'll get different moves depending on what character you get. The first character I'm gonna make is Noob, and you're gonna get, like, a Noob shotgun, and, like, for the gun, you're gonna get a Noob shotgun, which is literally a shotgun made out of Noob body parts. And Noob is going to be the base 1 moveset. And then after you get the Noob shotgun, you're also going to get a frying pan as the melee weapon. And the only cheeses you can really defeat are probably going to be the dwarf cheeses and the American cheese, which I haven't made yet. But I feel like this game might have potential. Cool Kid cheese. Potato chip. That ain't cheese. By the way, did you... Yeah, I did. I read it. Yeah, sure, I want subs. I always want subs. My whole life, I've been wanting subs my whole life. I've been wanting to do YouTube my whole life. Okay, chat. But chat. So, let's see. Let's make glowing cheese. Glowing cheese. So, I'm gonna make glowing cheese just have no face. Like, it's gonna be literally just glowing. So, glowing cheese will literally have no face. And it'll just be, like, white and glowing. Alright. Get rid of these. Galaxy cheese. You need to make galaxy cheese. Could I possibly make corrupt designs or some fine shit? Yeah. I'll give the access to you later today. Alright, bro? If I forget to do it, just, spam invite me to a random game. Like, make sure it has, like, text, signs in it, though. And so glowing cheese, I'm gonna try and make it completely white. Is there a way I can make the shirts white? I don't know if I can color the shirt. No, I don't think I can color the shirt. I'm very sad. I don't think I can color the shirt. The head is just gonna be white, while everything else is... How about this? You can make the designs for the cheese, alright? You can make the designs. Your job is going to be... You're going to have to, like, make cheeses, and I'll add the animations to them. But, like, the godly cheese is gonna be the most overpowered in the game. It can one-shot you. It's gonna be super fast. And only admins will be able to spawn the godly cheese. Because it's so overpowered. And the godly cheese in the all those cheeses in the like the play screen, those are just like prop cheeses. Like they're not the actual cheeses. Oh. How are we gonna... Yo, maybe I can find white cheese. Wait. I have 3 Robux, but... White... Oh. White cheese. Is there white cheese? Clothing. Classic shirts. No, I don't want a furry outfit. Bro, I don't want a freaking furry outfit, bro. No. There's literally no white cheese. How am I gonna make it? Huh. Alright. Yeah, do that, bro. Try doing that. Okay, I'm not making poop cheese. Actually, no, not poop cheese. That just... I mean, if I even did make poop cheese, it would just be like a bomber. It would be super fast, and when it came up to you, it would do like 10 damage. Like, it would be very weak. Well, I'm gonna need access. Alright, I'm gonna give you access, but with the Rage Bait game, don't make it like have the space vibe. Oh, dude, you already have access. It's the, it's not the Rage Bait game, but it's like a untitled game with like grass as like the thumbnail. I don't know. Yeah, you already had access. Also, if y'all just, also, there's going to be GUI on the screen, that says Play Settings Credit. Never get rid of this GUI. This is the GUI that makes the game actually work. It makes the loading screen actually work. Like, for example, let's say I press test, and without this GUI, you would not be able to even play the game or see the people who edit the game. And you can mess with the settings. You can turn off shadows. You can turn off music, which I haven't made any yet. And you can turn it to nighttime. Look how much better that looks. Doesn't that look sick? The nighttime thing has to absolutely be my favorite, bro. That has to absolutely be my favorite. Bro, not fart cheese. Hell, what am I... How is poop fast? No, I mean like it's gonna be like a bomb. Never mind. I'm not gonna add poop or fart cheese, bro. It's gonna make people so disgusted. Just make it be what the hell is this? Okay, the cheese. Alright, I described it to you, DMK. Bro, hell nah. Hell nah. Nova cheese, that's a good one. No, bro. Listen, cheese would not approve, bro. Cheese would not approve at all about these decisions you've been making. The OG cheese won't approve at all. That's a good Nova cheese. Wait, give me a second. Maybe I'll make Nova cheese. Maybe I'll make a Nova cheese. That's actually a good one. Oh, it's like a... Okay. Okay, so how about this? The glowing cheese is actually going to be the Nova cheese. And when you touch the Nova cheese, it will blind you and make all the other cheeses have a 0.5 boost in speed and damage. And it's very hard to find, too. What about that? What about that? And it's very hard to find, too. What about that? Is that a fire idea or not? Is that a fire idea or not, bro? That's fire brew. All right. So, give me a sec. Maybe I can use a decal. Maybe. For this cheese, maybe I can use a decal. Sure. All right. Nope. Yeah, it is pretty delayed. It is pretty delayed, not gonna lie, but glowing cheese. I need the head to actually be glowing. So I'm gonna make it 0.35% reflective. And I don't know how to make it glow. I don't know how to make it glow. No, don't make it reflective 1. That ruins the color. Keep it with like 0.35 reflectiveness. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Absolute. How is this? I'm back. Bro, how is this absolute cinema? DMK, what are you doing? Oh, you made it glow. That's a little bit too much glow, though. But you got the point anyway, I guess. What the hell? Okay, make it have a little bit of glow. Not like to the point to where everything lights up around it, but make its shirt and everything have just a tiny bit of glow. No, just make it white. Just make it fully white. What's your question, bro? Just make it fully white with no light. That's all we need. No light. Just fully white. No light, but just fully white. Do you play Blox Fruits? I used to, but not really anymore. Not really anymore. Maybe I should we get rid of the shirt and pants and just make it fully white? Like that. And then make it like yellowish white. Yeah, kind of like that. Do you play Forsaken? I used to. Teddy bear cheese, but does no damage. Holy. Okay, glowing cheese. Now I'm gonna make an animation for it. It has a script, right? Yeah, it has a script. What should be the animation? Maybe I should make it have like a little sassy animation, kinda. Like a little sassy. Or make it... Alright, chat. The cheese is almost done. The design is almost done. Alright, chat? The design is almost done. Well, I got scammed for a perm... Bro, I'm not made out of money, bro. That's like $40. Maybe on my birthday, which is March 24th. I mean, 26th. But that's like, in like 2 months. I don't know if you can wait that long. And keep in mind, chat, I'm just a little child. I'm not able to make donations like that. Like, I don't even got a job. I've been trying to get monetization on my channel, so I technically have a job for like forever. Huh? How old are you? Because you sound like 10 to 13. I'm about in like the middle of there, in that age. In the middle of like, no, not in the middle, but like, how do I explain it? I bet someone else would be able to explain it. I'm not dropping my age until like 5,000 subs or something, which we're actually pretty close to. But let's just say I'm below 13 years old. And I have parent supervision. And I have parent supervision too. Alright. We got the glowing cheese. Do you add? Yeah, I do. It's alright. It's okay. I can probably add you later. But, chat. We got it done. We got it done. We got it done, chat. You ready? Wait for it to load. I'm waiting for it to load. So, this is the glowing cheese right here. We just need to get the shirt and pants, and make it actually have like a cheese shirt and pants, but that's it for now. And here it is so far. So we got the dwarf cheese, we got the godly cheese, and we've got the glowing, and we've got the Nova cheese. So, what y'all think? Now, what we need to do is get, what we've got to do, chat, is get a new cheese. And you guys might be asking, oh, well, what is that new cheese gonna be? Wait, let me get my best American voice for this. It's gonna be American. It's gonna be the American cheese. The next cheese is gonna be the American cheese. Isn't that so nice, chat? The American cheese. And also the cheese looks good. Yeah. The thing I'm afraid of is it actually, like, some of the cheese is actually making people hungry. Because if that happens, they're gonna go off the game just to eat something. Then the player count is gonna be down by like 1,000%. But we've got the Nova cheese. Perfect. Bro, there's American cheese though. Like actual American cheese. American cheese. Yeah, this is American cheese, chat. It's that orange cheese. But I was thinking of making American cheese. But it has a gun because it's the United States. It's America. It's America, all right, chat? No, wait, is there blocked American cheese? Or is that even a thing? Frick. Block. Alright, we're saved. There are blocks of American cheese, which means we can make it an actual avatar. They're like blocks. Right here. 1 pound of American cheese loaf, Wilson. Yeah, yap, shut up. Okay. Water cheese. What are these ideas, bro? The frick is water cheese gonna do? Is it? I mean, maybe it'll just blind you or something? I don't know. But we're gonna make the American cheese. And for that, we need a shotgun. We need a gun for that. So, let me put in my avatar. My avatar is a cheese right now. So, got cheese. And I was thinking of making the cheese look like disappointed or something. Give the cheese a mini nuke. I should make it well, that should also be an admin cheese though, because a nuke will be too overpowered. A bomb would be okay, but a nuke is too overpowered. So, what? It goes through stuff. Wait, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to change something. So the American cheese will look sad. Or it'll look scared. It'll look scared. Kinda. Yep, I think I've got it. So, add the American cheese. The American cheese will like look scared. All right. 0.2. Let's space them out now. Tilt the American cheese. All right, do y'all want a sneak peek of it? Yes or no? What, do y'all want a sneak peek of it right now? Yes or no? Yes? All right, sneak peek of it right here. This is him right now. I've got to change his name and give him a bunch of stuff. I've got to give him a gun, of course, because he's American, but yeah, we've got the American cheese, and let's see how much potential this game has now. So, let's play the game. Wait for it to load. Okay. Now, this cheese is just completely still right now, but it seems like it has a lot of potential. So, what I'm going to do is make it so that there's a circle around him, or more like an oval shape. More like an oval shape around this noob. And this noob has his fist out like he's about to fight them all. And if you look really closely, the godly cheese is looking at us all. That's just a little Easter egg. Like, the godly cheese is breaking the fourth wall. Wait, chat. I'ma go to the bathroom real quick. See ya. Alright, I'm back. I'm back and ready to make more cheese. So here we are. Now we need the cheese to have a gun. Gun. Search that up. Cheese with a chainsaw. Oh, you want that? Oh, we might get that then. That's actually a neat idea. But first, we need to give the American cheese a pistol. Because, what American... Duh. Never mind. That joke was gonna be offensive. Okay, but... Okay. Okay. Now let's change the name. American cheese. Paste into. Give it the gun, for example. Give it a script. Alright, paste the script. Gun. Anim. Oh god, my phone is about to die. Don't worry though, I've got power saver. Plug you in. Plug your phone in, by the way. Yeah, I know. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move my phone right over here since it's close to the charger. But also, so now no more sneak peeks, alright? Right now is grinding time. I can't waste my time on sneak peeks anymore. I've got to get these cheeses out. So get this. What the Bro, what? Why did you make golden dandelion? Why did you put golden dandelion on the American cheese? Bro. Shedletsky cheese is crazy, bro. I'm not making Shedletsky cheese, bro. Oh my god. What even is Shedletsky cheese supposed to be anyway? Alright. Oh, what the... Oh, it's the critters. Stupid critters. Get rid of that, and... get rid of all the scratches on the cheese. That just makes... Never mind, the scratches are a part of the cheese. Ooh. Alright. This. Make the American cheese. 2-time. Bro, this isn't Forsaken. I'm trying to make something that's not inspired by Forsaken, bro. Alright, the American cheese is holding a gun now. Melted cheese. Finally, a good idea. So, oh shoot. Control C. Melted cheese. Finally. A good idea. Alright. Bro, there's no... Oh my god. Mate. Frick, why do I sound so... okay. Melted cheese. Alright. So, yeah, we're about to make the melted cheese one. I'm about to make the melted cheese one. But first, before that, I've got to make happy cheese. I've got to make happy cheese, so all I've got to do for this one is change the depressed face into a happy face. Bro, I actually hope my game blows up and then people start acting like the lore really matters, like in FNAF. Like, people start freaking doing theories about it. People start being like, oh well, this is just a game theory. Is this cheese actually a piece of cheese, or is he a human or something? Because the models got scratches on them, and some of them don't, and... Grim Reaper cheese. Maybe. I feel like this game will also have cheese, even though it's kind of simple, but, like, yeah. Please help, I'm homeless. Bro, why are you homeless? DMK, why are you homeless? Holy, bro. Oh, samurai cheese. Samurai cheese. Yo, samurai cheese. That's kind of a good idea, kind of. But first, I've got to make the happy cheese. So, oh, what the? Whoops, wrong thing. Wait, what? What the? It's supposed to be happy. Yeah, see? That is really weird. Okay. I'm making happy cheese right now, chat. I'm trying to grind out this, thing. So it's gonna be like a cheese apocalypse game. You're gonna have to survive, from cheese. You're gonna be able to upgrade your weapon. It's just like your average, zombie apocalypse game, except, like, it'll be more modernized. So, like, there'll be actual animations when they chase you and stuff. And maybe in the future I'll add chase music. Well, I can't make some... Well, DMK is already on that. DMK is already adding a bunch of Easter eggs. Like some very brain-rotted ones, too. Why the hell did he place Tung 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 Sahur? Bro, wait. He deleted it! Dude, I could have sworn DMK brought Tung 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 Sahur into here. Anyways, since my phone is at 18%, I can do more sneak peeks. So, this is the American cheese. Wait, let me put this in. Okay. Look, the American cheese is holding a gun. It's very American. Alright. But yeah, what do y'all think? Holy. Why do y'all have so much ideas, bro? Also, you guys gotta, stay with the theme of cheese. Not, like, random things. You've gotta stay with the theme. If you don't stay with the theme, the, game will just probably become a bunch of slop. And it will stop having its main purpose there. But, alright, there's happy cheese, so I'm gonna add some animations for it. Y'all can just keep yapping in the chat. Mozzarella cheese. How will I make mozzarella cheese? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Parmesan? Wait. Parmesan cheese. Oh. Oh, it's this. That's what Parmesan is. Oh. Oh. Alright, I get it now. I get it now. a stick of cheese. Bro, y'all gotta stop spamming, bro. Y'all really gotta stop spamming, bro. Y'all really gotta stop spamming. I'm trying to focus right now. All right. Holy. Why are y'all trying to give me so much ideas? This is actually really helpful. Like, I'd hate to break it to you. Actually, I'd love to break it to you because that shit is so it's helping me so much, bro. That shit is helping me so much. All right, how much cheeses do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 cheeses right now. And we're about to get a bunch more. Holy shiz. Y'all got so much ideas. I'll save that idea for the warrior cheese. Also, remember when one of y'all said Gojo cheese? I'm gonna make that in the game. I know who Gojo is. I'm gonna make that in the game, but it's gonna be floating. It's gonna be a floating cheese. So, wait, give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna rename this live stream to I'm gonna rename the live stream real quick. Okay, I'm gonna rename it to Part 1, the play screen. Part 1, the play screen. Because right now, this entire live stream is gonna be us getting ideas for different cheeses, and they're all gonna be in the thumbnail. Or at least most of them are, so that I never forget. That's why I'm making the thumbnail like this. But I also want this game to have a whole bunch of potential underneath it. I mean, who doesn't want their game to have potential? Holy cow, I got the best idea. Wait, give me a sec. Alright, we finished Happy Cheese. Now we need to get a new cheese. The next cheese that we're going to be making is Warrior Cheese. Huh? Who are you? What? We don't want to do your stupid quiz. Honestly, I don't think anyone wants to do math on weekend, bro. Ain't nobody wants to do math on a like 10-day wait on a 10-day weekend. Stop making us think. Dude, stop making us think. We can't think right now. It's the weekend. No. Or honestly, with myself, I can barely think on the weekend. So stop making me think. But, okay. We're gonna do Warrior Cheese. Warrior Cheese is gonna have, a cool animation and, it's break, not weekend. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Wait. Bro, what the Well, whatever. I know where you live. Cool. Cool, I do not give a frick. Little bro's trying to be like, I know where you live. Even if you do go into my house, you're still gonna get arrested for it, so. We've got cameras. Even if you are here, we've got cameras, so. I'd best watch your step if I were you. You better watch your step if you're trying to come here. We got cameras, we got alarms, you ain't getting in. Wait, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Why are you looking at it? What? What the fuck? Bro. What the hell? Okay, I'm really grossed out right now. I'm gonna stop watching your content. I'm really grossed out right now. I am hacker. Please, secret cheese. I'll make that later. But first I need to make warrior cheese, what you asked for, so. Alright. Get rid of these. Oh, what the? What's 9 plus 10? 19. Oh, yeah, actually, it's 21, guys. My mistake. My mistake, chat. It's 21. Alright. Warrior cheese. We got the warrior cheese. Get rid of the accessories, though. Okay. Now we need a angry decal. Angry. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. So, warrior cheese is gonna be a very mad little fella. He's gonna be really mad. He's probably gonna bawl to his mother or something. Alright. Warrior cheese. We need a sword for him. We need a sword for warrior cheese. don't look at my post. Huh? But it's not a hacker. Bro, you can barely even spell. Alright, I'll do that, but this one is just the thumbnail, so we can't really do that right now. But I'll keep that in mind, alright? I'll keep that in mind. If I forget, just tell me again so that I can do whatever. My bad, chat. I'm taking really long with this one, with this warrior cheese, because I'm just bad. Alright. I think we're almost done with the warrior cheese. What the hell was that?
Hey, did you hear our group chat got leaked? Wait, what? The group chat got leaked. Wait, what? The group chat got leaked. Wait, what? They've been like this for 7 months. Like this for 7 months. Like this for 7 months.
Oh my god, shut up. Okay. Hey, chat. My bad if I'm ignoring you. I'm just going through a lot of work right now, bro. Like, y'all do not want to know how much work I'm going through right now. It's kind of crazy how much work I'm doing right now. But published to Roblox. I'm actually pretty curious what this will look like. I'm probably going to have to add a shield too because, you know, he's a warrior. I don't think warriors have just swords. I'm pretty sure they also have shields. If I'm wrong, correct me, but... And I thought I'm going through work too. The frick does that even mean? Alright, chat. Give me 1 sec. Bro, you are going through work too. I just don't know what work you're going through right now. You can tell us, I guess, if you really wanna. I mean, if you don't wanna, keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. I don't need them. Ah! 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 Oh yeah. And this is DMK, right? Oh shoot. Ah. Ah. Me up. Okay, I got up. Okay, please tell me it works. No! No! Dude! He's holding it the wrong way. Oh, and he fell. Of course. And Happy Cheese fell. But, of course, I'm going to fix those problems right now. Because most of them fell. But I'm going to fix that. Don't worry, chat. I'll fix that. I've just got to finish every single one. I don't want to. I honestly don't really want to reload your... Like my Play Toy pencils. No, I don't like them at all. They look kind of weird. Honestly, they look kind of weird. Is that supposed to be your... That looks like that eraser looks like a little kid took a very big munch out of it, bro. Like, it genuinely looks like a little kid had a very good time eating that. Am just 9. So, I'm only a little bit older than you, bruh. Don't act... Oh my god. Wait, does it actually work, though? Okay, no, the sword doesn't work. But... Don't act like you're innocent, bruh. Don't act like you're innocent. Alright. No egg. What do you mean, no egg? The frick you mean, no egg? Nope. Honestly, maybe I should switch the hands that's in. Maybe I should switch the hand that's in. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Huh? Bro. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, bro. How long did it take you to make that? That's actually really cool. Alright. Alright, chat. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, it's still in that other hand. Anyways, chat. These are the characters we've got. We've got Mr. Dwarf right here. We've got Godly Cheese. We've got Nova Cheese. We've got American Cheese. We've got Happy Cheese. And we've got Warrior Cheese, which he's holding his sword still the wrong way, but I don't give a frick anymore because I've been trying to fix it for a little long. So I'm gonna just get a shield and then be done with the Warrior Cheese. Please, for the love of God, tell me this one works. I want this riot shield to work so badly. Alright, so if the sword and riot shield doesn't work, I'm just gonna keep the animation and nothing else.
Oh, shoot.
Why is everything... Bro, why is everything getting under review? Okay. What? Yo. Does this sword actually work? Wait. Hell no, it doesn't. Bro, y'all gotta stop making under review messages. I'm probably gonna get banned because of y'all. Stop. Alright. The warrior cheese is done. Now we need... Alright, chat. Alright, we've got half of it done. So, the final cheese for this side. The final cheese for this side is going to be Gojo cheese. Yeah, Gojo cheese. Is there a way I can get some hair, though? Do I have any white hair in my inventory? Okay, yeah, no. I can't do that, but I can, get cowboy cheese. Alright, I can't do Gojo cheese, but I can do cowboy cheese. So he's gonna have a lasso. So get rid of... Oh shoot, wait, no. Alright, cowboy... Give me a sec. Alright, so we can't do Gojo cheese, but we can do cowboy cheese. So basically, also a version of American cheese. A little bit. I don't want to use my brain though. Okay. Get rid of the evil eyes. Now, decals. Cowboy. Face. Cowboy face. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, chat. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to lock in. All right. Now. Wait. Alright, I need to lasso for him. Now I need an animation. Alright, chat. I might end the live stream because I'm trying to do this and it will take a lot of time, and I bet y'all won't be in here forever, so. Nah, I'll stay. Nah, you won't. And plus, I'm gonna have to probably go to sleep soon because I am getting a little tired from all this work. I am getting pretty tired. My stomach is growling, and I am also, my eyes are like strained right now. Like, if I look away from my room, my eyes are blurry. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should stay or leave. Go to bed, go to bed. Well, but the thing is, I can't go to bed. So I'm not gonna go to bed. I don't like going to bed anyways. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I have. So it's like, it's preventing me from going to bed a little. I've got tea right next to me right now. I've still got a little left. I should probably drink it. Nice. What do you want? Have you had a lot of caffeine? I mean, I'd say I had a lot. So, yeah. And I still don't want to go to bed. I kind of like this live stream, but it's also, like, stressful to be, like, watched, if you know what I mean. Like, to be watched by a bunch of people, it's kind of stressful, you know? On live, too, anything could happen. I could accidentally reveal my face and stuff like that, and it's kind of stressful. Because I don't want that to happen. I want it to be a surprise for y'all. If I do that, I'll ruin the surprise. But, I mean, yeah, but the thing is, I'm always pretty stressed. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I'm always stressed for no reason. Even when I'm not doing nothing, I'm still stressed. It's like, it's probably like a medical condition or something. It's like I can never escape it. No, I cannot add you in Roblox. I thought you were a hacker. I don't want a hacker being on my friends list, buddy. I don't want a hacker being on my friends list. I don't want a hacker being on my friends list, bro. My bad. I just don't want a hacker on my friends list. Hey, I'm just a kid, so what? Probably like something random, like maybe, cheese apocalypse. Anyways, chat, do y'all want to see my progress so far? Do y'all want to see my progress so far, chat? Any of y'all? Because you're gonna get the progress. Alright, so, chat, look at this. Isn't this kinda aura? This kinda is aura. We've got cowboy cheese right here. Wait. Alright. So, we've got cowboy cheese. And then we've got warrior cheese. Then we've got happy cheese, American cheese, Nova cheese, and my personal favorite, godly cheese. And then just the weakest of all, dwarf cheese. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yeah. Us IRL. Yeah, the dwarf cheese is basically us IRL. Like, this is, okay, so this is a normal kid out of school, for comparison. And then, just imagine he's not floating. This is a normal kid out of school, his size. And then, after that, we've got us. Oh, is that so funny? But, alright. Add add yourself to the game? Hell no. Bro, I'm not gonna glaze myself. I mean, DMK will. Actually, not DMK. I'm actually gonna put myself in the game. Except myself already is in the game. Because I am the creator of cheese. Therefore, I am cheese. Therefore, I've been copying myself down so many times. Therefore, I don't know. But, yeah. So technically speaking, I've been copying myself down so many times that my eyes are strained. Add blue cheese. Well, the next cheese I'm gonna add is moldy cheese. What are you doing? TMK, what are you doing? Bro, what the fuss? Bro, what the fuss is this? Why the hell are you Squidward? Why the hell did you make us... Why did you make the dwarf Squidward? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna change my avatar back. Okay, so we've got... Alright, the next cheese is going to be samurai cheese. Why is it still playing? Come on, bro. Stop telling me to look at your post. Nah, you're a hacker, little bro. How could you? You're such a hacker. Why is your video sideways? By the way.
1738.
What? What the hell is this?
Kill for me, yes or no?
What the hell? Bro, I'm not gonna kill your sis. Dude, I don't wanna. Dude. I'm not killing a little girl just because you tell me to. Plus, I don't even know how to do that. Oh my god. What did you do to the poor dwarf? But, alright, chat. The next cheese is going to be the samurai cheese. She is too... Bro, you're annoying. You're the annoying one. Like, tell me why you're making... I'll make you mod, probably. You're gonna have to prove that you deserve mod, alright? For me to give you mod, you're gonna have to prove it. But, dude, I'm not... Listen, You're the annoying one. Why the hell were you randomly singing 1738? Bro, your little sister was just minding her own business, and then you were like, 1738! Like, bro, your little sister was just minding her own dang business. Tell me how she's annoying. Wait, tell me how she's annoying. Bro, tell me how she's annoying. Tell me how she's annoying. I'm actually curious if she's actually annoying or it's you that's annoying. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, she was just minding her own business. How is she annoying? You don't know? Yeah, I don't know because I'm not in your family. I mean, do you think I know or something? Because hell no, I don't. But what? What did she do? Yeah, my bad. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to find out how his sister is no. But do you want to sign my petition? She attacked. Sure. Sure, I can sign your petition. What's the petition about? What's the petition about? What's the petition about? Honestly, my apologies to you. But I mean, like, how is she annoying? All right, chat. Oh my god, it's fucking falling so much. All right. I'm making the samurai cheese. And then I'm going to make it so that there's a 10% chance that a random player will become a zombie. No. So it's going to be kind of like Piggy in a sense, where like you can pick the map and select game modes. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll sign that. Sleepy, I'll sign that. Where's the petition at, though? Where's it at? Do I gotta add you on Roblox for it? Because hell yeah, I will if it's for the chat update. I can barely even talk to DMK anymore. I have to use signs. If a game doesn't have signs, then I can't talk to him. When can we join? Dude, I don't know when the game will be done, so I don't know. Where's the... Sleepy, where's the petition? Did you leave the chat? Did you leave the chat, bro? Huh? Okay, I guess I'll add you.
What's the petition about?
Yeah, I saw. Wait. Oh, what the? Thanks for the ad, twin. You're welcome. I'm surprised we're even in the same age group, but... Alright, chat. Hmm? No. Bro, don't spam me. I've got to do samurai cheese first. No. Yeah, I think you're the only one. How long has this live stream even been? Bro, how long has it been? This goofy live stream. This goofy. Okay. 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I'm only halfway done with the cheese. With every single cheese. I'm only halfway done. That's how difficult this is. But, alright. 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 You good, Storm? Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to focus, though. All right. Yeah. All right. After I'm done with this, I'll get some sleep. All right, chat? Yo, this might be fire. This might actually be pretty fire, bro. I'm almost done with the circle. What's up, Leo? Dude, I'm almost done with the circle. We've got the samurai cheese right here. Wait, give me a sec. We've got the samurai cheese, bro. We've got the dang samurai cheese. We've got all these cheeses, bro. I'm almost done with the circle. Oh my god. This is so freaking crazy. God dang. No, it's not really an IRL stream. I only use like the camera IRL thing. I only use the camera to show y'all my progress in my game. It's kind of brief IRL, I don't know. But we got the samurai cheese. Now it's time for the moldy cheese. My bad. For the moldy cheese. All right. Samurai cheese. Change that name to moldy cheese. And then the only change with moldy cheese is probably going to be that his head is now green. And his visor. Maybe not. Check your friend's request. Blue cheese. Alright, blue cheese. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the moldy cheese, except make the moldy cheese green. I did. I'm going to make it have a super mad face. It's going to be like extremely mad for no reason. It's probably just mad with its own life or something. And then I'm going to make it have what animation should I give it? I don't know. Maybe I should just make it do a little dance. Do a little boogie. Yep. And then model. So I'm at ice cream sandwich guy. Bro, this is a cheese. Oh my god. Bro, this is a game about cheese. You can't make me. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that, bro. This is a game about cheese. Alright. I'm just gonna make the moldy cheese laugh. Or, no. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting more idle animations, chat. I'm finding more idle animations to use. Oh, wait. There's already idle animation. I'm probably going to take it out of the player. So let's just take it. All right. And we are done with this one. Get rid of this. Holy shit. All right. We're done with moldy cheese. Just get rid of his sword and that's it. All right. Bro, I'm not making cheese feet, Bob. I don't even know what the hell that is. All right. Moldy cheese. What the hell? Okay. The moldy cheese didn't work. His head is supposed to be green. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I'm gonna move him a little bit up because his animation makes him go, like, it makes him go, a little bit backwards. So, like, probably one step up. Make him go one step up. Cottage cheese. That's okay. Yeah, that's alright. We've just got to tilt him a little bit. Just tilt him a little bit, and that's it. Dude! Okay, Leo. Stop it with those suggestions. I am not doing whatever you just told me to do. Because it's probably something bad. Alright. Okay, you know what? It's just gonna be completely green. Moldy cheese is just gonna be completely green. Yep. Sorry, chat. My bad, my bad. Alright. Now we're making blue cheese. What someone in the chat suggested. We're about to make blue cheese. This game is about to be fire, though. How fire do you think this game is going to be, chat? Like, honestly. Answer honestly. How fire do you think this game is going to be? If it is going to be fire at all. I think 100. Alright. Gosh. Alright. Samurai cheese. Well, if I want 2,000 people, I'm going to have to monetize it somehow. But other than that, samurai cheese, no. Blue cheese. And then get rid of all that. And then turn it blue. No, that's too blue. Like a light blue. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Blue cheese. Cool idle animation. Yep, yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Gotta charge. Alright, how about this? If you ask me for mod 5 days straight, I will give you mod. How about that? Why did you start content? Because of my cat, Storm. I started content because of my cat, Storm. That's why in my name, you see the name Storm Galaxy. Because of my cat. My cat literally inspired me. Bro, if you're that dedicated, you gotta go on every single short I post every day and say, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And then I'll give you moderator since you're so dedicated. If you do that. But you gotta do every single day. You can't just say, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, and 1 day. You gotta do it for each day. So this is 1 out of 5. You just gotta do a little bit more. Just 4 more. Yeah, today counts. Today counts. I'll get a paper and write down that you did that, alright? I'll get a paper and then write down every single time you say it. And every day you say it. And holy shiz, I just froze. My game froze. Bro, what the hell? Why did my game just freeze? No. No. First of all, I didn't even give him mod yet. He actually has to do work for mod. So do you. Also, if you're a hacker, you're not allowed to have mod. Hackers equal no mod. Except from Leo. Leo might get mod, I don't know. No, Leo won't get mod, but he'll be like Leo is more of a chill hacker. You're just, I don't know how to explain it, but you're just a bad hacker. I know it sounds weird, rude, but like you're a bad hacker. You're a bad little boy. Okay, that's so sus. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, even if you did, stop, then I guess you're getting mod. But, okay, I made green cheese and blue cheese. Now, for my second to final cheese in the game, second to final, or in the loading screen, what do y'all think it should be? What do y'all think it should be? Little bro's a hacker. Well, what do y'all want? Wait, let me see what I can turn the cheese into. Oh, what about Christmas cheese? Even though it's not Christmas. What about Christmas cheese? Yeah, Christmas cheese. Even though it's past Christmas, who gives a frick? I don't give a frick, so. This is the final one. This is the jolliest cheese of them all. This is the most jolly cheese of them all. Alright, chat? And honestly, I'm gonna make him moonwalk. I'm gonna make, wait, moonwalk anim. Is there a moonwalk animation? No! Wait, moonwalk dance. That's not a moonwalk dance. Moonwalk dance. That's not a moonwalk. Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna give it a normal idle animation, the classic one. And it's gonna be called Jolly Cheese. Alright, final idle animation. Copy it down. And now Jolly Cheese. Copy this script down. Alright, I'm speedrunning. I'm speedrunning so I can get rid of this. Oh shoot, wrong thing. Alright. And bro, what? Oh my god. I'm banned. Alright, one of y'all I'm gonna ban probably. But, alright. Here we go. All of the cheeses have been made. So, let's go through every single cheese one by one. So first, we've got the cowboy cheese. He's got a little lasso right there. We've got the cowboy cheese. Second, we got the warrior cheese. Third, we got the happy cheese. Fourth, we got the American cheese. Fifth, we've got the Nova cheese. Sixth, we've got the godly cheese. Seventh, we've got the dwarf cheese. And then seventh, eighth, we've got the samurai cheese. And then ninth, we've got the moldy cheese. And then 10th, we've got the blue cheese. And then 11th, we've got the jolly cheese. And that's kind of it. Yeah, what's up? No. No, you cannot see my... You cannot see my search history. Hell no. But we're not finished yet, chat. Because if I go up to one of these cheeses, for example, the godly cheese, look how easy I can push that thing. Look how easy I can push it. Look how easily these cheeses can fall and be pushed. They deserve to have rights. They deserve to not be able to be pushed around like this. They deserve to have rights. And that means I'm going to make it so that players cannot push them. And then that's the final thing. Bro, I'm not going back to the cowboy cheese, bro. I am not going back to the cowboy cheese. A lasso is enough, bruh. No! You racist! You forgot the gun? The American cheese has a gun. We don't need it. We don't need a cowboy cheese to also have a gun. We already got a gun. And also a lasso. So the cowboy cheese, what he will do, he will throw his lasso at you. And if the lasso touches you, it will stun you for about 3 seconds, giving all the other cheeses time to catch to you. So basically his lasso is the gun. The American cheese is just long range. He just shoots at you. And yeah. So I'm going to mess around with the view so that you can see everything. I'm just going to mess around with the view so that you can see everything in the loading screen. Alright, let's see if it worked. No, you cannot play the game. It's gonna be released on my birthday, alright? It's gonna be released on my birthday. Read my message. What message? Why you stopped playing? No, I didn't stop. I just don't make live streams about it anymore. I never stopped playing it. I just play it with my sisters now and stopped making live streams about it because no one really showed any appreciation of it. And also, when I did that, a bunch of drama started for no reason. I don't want it to happen again. So, yeah. Yeah, March. Dude, do you want a quality game or not? You're going to at least give me like a couple, like 2 months at least. At least 2 months. Because you're not my sister. I don't wanna. I don't want to play it with you. You're probably gonna do something weird. I don't really wanna. But, oh yeah, chat, I would never, ever in my life borrow things from different games. Oh no. Never, ever in my life would I borrow things from different games. What kind of messed up sicko would do that? What kind of messed up sicko would do that, huh? What kind of messed up sicko would borrow something from another game you made? Definitely not me. Definitely not me, chat. So, definitely not me. Alright, Jolly Cheese, it's your time. Script, yada yada. Y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to copy and paste it. I can talk to y'all while it happens, though. What the f- Yo, you're gay. You're gay. Bro, this kid is gay. Read your message. Yeah, I know. Sup. I'm trying to copy and paste this so that the loading screen is finally done. Alright, I ain't gonna pay attention to y'all right now because I need to do something. Nemo is so cool. Nemo's so cool. Yeah, Nemo is cool. I don't mean to glaze him, but like he is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Leo, I'd hate to admit it, but Leo is actually pretty cool. I like him. He's probably, once he does earn mod, he's probably gonna be a good one, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't mean to glaze him, but still. Alright. Alright, I've made the, thing. Yup, it would. Alright, chat. Here it is. The finished product. Let's go in the game. And now we shouldn't be able to move the NPCs around. Okay, we can slightly move them, but it'll take forever just to move one. What the f- I just realized something. Chat. Oh, wait, his arm is still there. Okay, never mind. Now, what we're gonna do... Bro, they're gonna... Oh my god. No, dude. Nah, you can't do that, bro. You gotta wait till... Okay, so it has only been about an hour. So, what you need to do is wait until at least 7 a.m. At the daytime. At least 7 a.m. All right? No. I mean, yeah, every stream is technically one day if it's the first time. Are you guys an idiot? Dude, no. No. Okay, so you've got to wait until at least 6 a.m. All right, chat? 6 a.m. It's... Or... How is that possible? Anyways, 4 a.m. for me. All right, bro. Okay, no, you've got to wait till p.m. then. You've just got to wait about 10 hours or 7. You've got to wait 7 hours till you can do it again. All right? 7 hours. Anyways, so you can still slightly move them. So I'm going to make it so that if you touch them at all, you die. So... Give me one sec, chat. You're welcome. Alright, chat. I've got to put in one more script to every single character. Alright. One more script to every single character. One more script, one more script. One more script, one more script, one more script. One more script, one more script. Alright, so in all, there are at least 3 scripts in every single NPC. So technically, instead of 11 NPCs, there are actually 12 because of that noob. Because of the little noob. So, at least 3 scripts in every single NPC. Each one. So, one script in every single NPC is the animation script. Makes there be an animation. And then another script is the script that makes it so that you can barely move them. Move the NPCs. Then the third script is... It makes it so that when you touch the NPCs, you die. So even if you try to move the NPCs at all, you die. Unless you're a hacker and you fling them all. Which I'm going to have to get auto bans for that. I'm going to have to make it so that it auto bans you when you do that. Do you like school? Hell nah. School sucks. I'd rather look at paint dry. Bro, it's not killing me. It's not. You know what? I'm just keeping them this way. I'm just keeping them this way. Can you add admins, Sam? Okay. Now delete all these tabs. Exactly. Maybe. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. So, yeah, chat. And I'm gonna add a GUI where you can. Okay, I'm gonna make like a cheese kill thing that counts how much cheese you have killed. Nothing. I mean, it's the trend is dead, but I wouldn't really care. I won't really give a shiz if you say it. Sure, it'll be annoying, but I won't give a shiz. Because I'm just chill like that, you know? I'm just chill like that. I just be chill like that. I'm actually the chillest YouTuber around, actually. Yeah, I'm one of the chillest YouTubers ever. Sneak peek on the game right now. Do y'all want me to make a sneak peek on the game right now? Do y'all want me to do that? Yes? Alright. This is how it looks so far. There's settings. My favorite setting is the nighttime setting. Oh wait, that's music. This is my favorite setting. It just makes the atmosphere have so much more aura. And here it is. We've got the credits. I didn't add DMK yet. We got the setting, and we got the play button, which is the most important button, obviously. And then press play. Yep, this is it so far. You can barely really move them, and I don't know what the hell happened to my avatar. But yeah, this is it so far. So, I hope y'all like how it looks so far. We've got the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, holy shiz. I don't think Happy Cheese is okay. Happy Cheese is not gonna be happy anymore. Happy Cheese is not gonna be happy anymore. Anyways, we've got Jolly Cheese and all those others, and yeah. So, what do y'all think? No, bro, that'll scare little kids. But I can make a Freddy Fazbear cheese. Fire. Holy shiz. Bro, what? Fire, yes. Okay, chat. Next stream is gonna be where I bring all these NPCs to life. I'm gonna make them actually attack. And I'm gonna give them a bunch of animations and stuff. So, see y'all next stream. See y'all next stream. Y'all can add me right now before I leave. This is my username. And, I'm not adding you, Hacker Girl, unless you're subscribed. See y'all. Hope y'all have a fantastic day. Holy shiz, he's still talking. Bye. Holy